what's going on? I'm Tony.
And I'm Shayna.
And this is the Tony
and Shayna Show.
Yeah!
Oh my... I'm done.
Yeah! Nobody can see you. Come back.
That was the point. I'm done.
No. Okay. So, why are we here? Oh, yes. We're here to...
Why are any of us here?
Oh, don't even start. Well, but right now, we're here and you're here for our review on the movie Frank. This was sent over to us from Magnolia Home... What is it? Magnolia Pictures. Oh. Brain fart. The wonderful people at Magnolia Pictures. I can't even talk. So, I can't talk, so Shayna's going to take this. What's this. What is this movie about?
This movie is really strange, but in a good way. Mm-hmm. It starts off with this guy, his name's John, and he plays the keyboards. Keyboards.
He plays all kind of keyboards.
Whatever you call it.
All kind of boards with keys.
And he's like, you know, struggling musician, I guess you can say. He writes some songs and whatnot. And then the one day, he gets asked by this band to fill in because their keyboard player kind of went crazy, pretty much.
Tried killing himself.
Yeah, so he just fills in. He shows up to the place and just kind of plays along with them, and they're kind of like an odd bunch.
Yeah, I would compare them like they're Depeche Mode slash The Doors.
Yeah, it's like a experimental's
kind of a band, yeah.
And like he never practiced with them or anything, so he's just kind of on the stage, just kind of doing his thing. And the lead singer, well, the singer I should say, comes out wearing this. He has this giant head. And he just, like, nobody thinks anything of it. It's just, okay, it's how it is. And he's singing, and this John's like, okay, whatever.
He's just going with it.
So, eventually, this John becomes part of the band. And the whole movie goes on this journey of the progression of this band with this singer, Frank.
Yeah. Who
is very odd. He always has this helmet, mask, head, whatever you call it on. And it's huge.
Yeah.
And he never takes it off. The band members who've been with him for a while don't even know what he looks like underneath.
Even in the shower, he has a head specifically in the shower.
Mm-hmm, showering with the head on. And then, like, this, you know, it's kind of funny too because, you know, John has all these questions. How does he brush his teeth and what does he eat and all this kind of stuff. But Frank has it all figured out. Mm-hmm. And the movie it's so, like, strange but good.
Yeah.
Like, it's them practicing and like, trying to... Like, John's trying to, like, get them out there, and they're kind of more, like, just involved with the music, and
while they asked him to, like, he thought he was just going away because he told his work he'd be back by Monday. He thought he was just going to play a gig for the weekend, and here they wanted him to help write their album.
Yes.
So they rent this, like, place out by the lake, like, well, their manager did, out by the lake. It's like they all have their own room, and then, like, it's kind of a nice place in the woods kind of thing. And
yeah, cause
so that's what he's just there to work on it.
Right, like this Frank, he's like some musical genius type guy. So yeah, his intention was get everybody out here, just in the woods, and focus on the music and the album. And yeah, that John thought it was going to be a weekend thing, and he ends up staying until the album's recorded, and everything is so particular, and he's out there forever. And
and Frank is the only one in the band that actually pretty much likes John and wanted him in the band because it was all Frank's idea, and everybody just goes along with what Frank says.
Yeah.
And Frank seems like it's funny, like one part where he's like, because he wears the mask, you don't know how his expressions are. You know, like he could be being sarcastic and he wouldn't know because he can't see it. So he said, like, would you like me to like tell you my facial expressions right now? And he's like, yeah, sure. He's like overly happy.
Yeah,
something like that.
Because you can't tell if you don't see someone's face. I think it's just...
Yeah. It's very interesting movie.
It's very interesting. It really keeps you, like, engaged, because it's like... It's just crazy that this guy has this on 24/7.
Right. Now, this isn't giving it away. It says the name of who Frank is on the back. And I'm going to tell everybody.
Yeah, because keep in mind, you don't see him at all. You don't
see him, but it doesn't, like... not tell you who it is, and I didn't know. So if you don't want to hear this part, don't listen to it. But
don't listen to it right now. I
was completely shocked because I heard nothing. I only ever saw the cover of this movie. I never heard anything about it. I know I wanted to see it, and I Shayna looked it up on IMDb and who it was, and I goes, "Don't tell me." So because I want to see what this guy looked like without the mask, and I had a picture in my head of who it was, and it wasn't who I thought it was. And then at the end, well, you get to see his face, and I'm like, no way, that's him? Remember, you're like looking at me like
because
that.
When I saw it, I was like, what? I was like, no, because I didn't picture that guy.
No, and I just like have so much more respect for him now. Like, anyway, it's Magneto from X-Men First Class, Michael Fassbender. X-Men First Class.
Was he in Prometheus?
Prometheus, and you know, he's in
a
a lot of stuff. I can't think of. But I could not believe it. I'm like, wow. Now, I have so much more respect for him now, being that like he's in like these big blockbuster movies like, you know, X-Men and Prometheus and that. But then he comes and he does this.
Yeah.
And like that's the guy that wants to make art, wants to make movies.
This is a very artistic movie.
Yeah.
You know, it has like that weird element to it. I don't know if that's the right word, but no, it is like an artistic.
Very strange.
It's different. It is not like anything you've seen. Like, as in this character, Frank, like, he does an amazing job.
Yeah.
You know, even though you can't see his face for like 98% of the movie, it's really good acting. Like, it's just, you really feel for Frank, and you're like involved with the band, and like you want to know what's going to happen to them. And
yeah. Maggie Gyllenhaal's in this as well. She's one of the like sort of keyboardist kind of person.
She plays one of those what are they called? The
the thing that like the Star Trek song.
Oh my God, what is it?
Pheromones.
Yeah, pheromone.
Pheromone is
that's
like
something
to get you horny, baby.
She plays the pheromone.
She plays my pheromone.
Where it's like waves and you just touch it. Yeah, like the Star Trek thing. Pheromone.
Pheromone.
Not pheromone.
What I said.
She plays a pheromone.
Yeah. One of those. She plays one of those, and they do a lot of different stuff, like different noises, like the door creaking and like. Just like the sound of like a whips. You know,
yeah, it's like that experimental,
stuff.
Like different.
But
like,
they put it all together. And it actually sounds. It's really catchy, and especially the very last song of the movie. I don't know how many times I can't tell you how many times I've actually looked that up and listened to it.
Every day we sing it.
I figured it out on guitar even, and it's so catchy and so good.
And his voice, and it's, you know, it's not giving nothing away, but his voice, it almost sounds like Jim Morrison.
Yeah, sometimes.
Like, it's that real deep, like, good singing voice.
Yeah.
Like, and I said that he could sing for, like, a Doors tribute band.
Absolutely.
You know, they don't necessarily sound like the Doors, but his voice does.
Right.
But yeah, I was just blown away by this movie. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, and it's funny, too, because you end up watching it, we watch it, and we're like, yeah, I like that. And then the more you think about it, like to this day, it's like, wow, I really like that so much more than I thought I did right after I saw it. Like, you just keep thinking about it.
Yeah, like, I liked it. And then now, yeah, it's like we're always singing the songs. I'm thinking about the story. It's all about people who are, like, artsy and musical, and, you know. It's a
good movie. I would recommend this. Would you recommend this?
I would watch it again.
Ooh, whoa.
And I never really, well, not never, but I don't really care.
Unless you're forced. Watch movies again.
Yeah, I don't usually, not the person's like, I saw it, let's watch something else. I would watch that again.
Yeah.
That says
something. Yeah. So what would you rate this movie?
Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez. That's it.
Well, come on. What would you rate it?
I'm gonna give it a 9.5.
Whoa! Get the hell out. I did not think you'd say that.
I don't know. I enjoy these types of movies, and this one, I don't know. Maybe it's the catchy song at the end that really, gave it up.
I think it's a little more than that.
What would you give it?
I was gonna say 9.
9. I was thinking 9, but I was like, that song, I sing it every day, so I got to give it that extra.
Yeah, it's always in our friggin' heads. If it's not that, it's Elmo. But I'd rather this in my head. But we have a child.
Yeah, so it's Elmo or Frank, so I really like Frank. Oh,
I like Frank.
Yeah, thank you, Frank, for getting Elmo out of my head.
Yeah, right. So that's it. We recommend this movie. Go on over to Magnolia Pictures. I don't want to get it wrong. Just want to make sure. Magnolia Pictures, and go get yourself a copy wherever it's sold. And I recommend you watch it and enjoy it. So also hit the subscribe button below and like this video.
Yes, please.
And keep coming back and checking. You know, just subscribe, and that way you'll know when we put up more videos. So that's it. And we do.
We do.
We do. We have a lot more to come. But anyway, thanks everybody for watching. I'm Tony.
And I'm Shayna.
And this was the Tony
and Shayna Show.
Talk to you later, everyone. Bye.